Most people already know how to use keyframes and animation curves in CapCut, but there's one extra technique that can make your animations flow much smoother and feel more professional. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how it works and how to use it inside CapCut. Alright guys, let's get started. The technique we are talking about is called overlapping keyframes. And for you to understand how it works, let me show you a simple example. So here I have a football image on the timeline and I want it to move from point A to point B, then move from point B to point C. And normally this is what most of us would do. I'll take my player to the starting frame, click on the image, then I'll drop a keyframe on transform. Now I can go 20 frames ahead and drop second keyframe on transform. On that side, I'm going to move the ball towards the point B position or the location. Then I'll go 20 frames ahead and move the ball to the point C location, which is going to be on top. And now when I play, it's going to have this basic movement towards this side. The next thing what most people would do is right click, show a preset, and go for quad ease. Then I'll do the same thing with the curves. Right click on this, show a preset, and go for quad ease. With this, we are adding some smoothness to the image. And now when I play, it's going to give us this look. This already looks better, but watch when we introduce overlapping keyframes. So with that, instead of allowing the first movement to completely finish, we're going to start the second movement. And with CapCut, we're going to play this trick. So I'll take my player to the third keyframe point, and then I'll take it off so I can just have only this movement in the timeline. Now what we'll do with CapCut, select that file and create a compound clip. And now this is the trick. I was using 20 frames interval, so I can take it to the first frame and go 10 frames intervals. This is going to be the middle of the first keyframe animation we have. Then from here, what I can do is I can go 1 or 2 frames ahead, select that file and drop keyframe point on transform. Then I can go 20 frames and this time around, I'm going to drag it towards the point C location. And now I can right click on this, show a preset, and I can go for quad ease. And now when you look carefully in the timeline, it's going to give us this smooth animation towards the point C. And now to make that extra smooth, select the file, go to the right side and turn on motion blur. Next, I will take it to somewhere 20 to 30% and then I will blend it in nicely. So now if I play this back, the movement feels much more connected and everything flows together. And that's what overlapping keyframes are. And by the way, this is one of the techniques I teach inside my CapCut course and my school community. You will also get access to full project files so you can follow along and practice everything yourself. If you want to improve editing using CapCut, I'll leave a link in the description below. Alright guys, catch you in the next one. Peace.